You'll remember that the content words are spoken greater, longer, stronger, clearer, and usually higher than the function words. That's why I asked you to identify which ones are the content words in this story, Cleaning Up the Backyard, in Chapter 5 of Phrase by Phrase. So in the sounds and context, phrases by phrase 1, you're supposed to underline all of the content words. And there's one function word that is spoken longer and stronger for its stress, because for emphasis, for contrast, and that's the last word, me. But the other words are content words. And you remember how I use the rubber band to stretch out the vowel in the stressed syllable. So I'm going to tell you the story again, and this time I'm going to use my rubber band, and I'm going to stretch out the vowel in the stressed syllable of the content words. All right, so I'm going to exaggerate a little bit, because for some of you it's difficult to hear the difference between long and short syllables. And making the difference between long and short syllables helps you with your overall rhythm, the rhythm of English. So this is the story, Cleaning Up the Backyard. Tina and David Taylor, my next door neighbors, take good care of their home. On Saturday, I couldn't help noticing their whole family working in the backyard. I think they wanted to do a lot of things because they started pretty early in the morning. Tina weeded the garden and added fertilizer to the vegetables. Her daughter Debbie raked up the dead leaves and mowed the lawn. Meanwhile, David patched a hole in the roof of the shed. Even little Tommy lent a hand. He climbed up and down the ladder and got the tools his father needed. Later, David made a couple of flower boxes. The kids planted some tulips and daisies in them. Their mother picked some corn and tomatoes and took them into the house. Then she pulled out the garden hose and watered the whole yard. When I looked out the window again in the afternoon, they'd finished everything. I was so impressed by the results of their work that it's inspired me to clean up my own backyard. Does a rubber band help you see how to stretch out the vowels in the stressed syllables of the content words? I hope so. I hope you'll practice with your rubber band. Stretch out the vowels in the stressed syllables of the content words, okay?